Welcome back to Slingshot Gauge. Update on the 2024 Nissan Versa 5-speed with the old 1.6 at 121 horsepower. All right, first time I've washed underneath here, and all I did was spray it off. Water collects in here, pretty bad, and you know that happens with a lot of cars. So take air compressor, blow that out. Down here, I do live on a dirt road, so around the injectors definitely have some contamination, so we're going to want to get that out of there. Oxidation on the motor mount is played here, injector holder up here, but other than that, not too much to report underneath the hood. Everything seems to be working okay. First time I've cleaned the interior. Notice a few things. Now I know it's the cheapest car you can buy with a manual transmission. All right. Got some styrofoam in the fenders here. Oh, NASCAR-like. I don't know if that's for safety or to hold water in there and make them rust. Who knows? All right. Some of the levers in here are a little chintzy, we'll call it, right? Especially the trunk pop. Watch out for that one. All right, dash pad. It's pretty thin. Didn't really notice till today when I was trying to clean it and make it look all pretty. Might want to get a windshield, one of them windshield screen protectors when you're at work to protect that, because I feel like that might rot rapidly. All right. All for highway use, and a lot of times stop at rest area. Want to take a nap? You know, want to look at yourself? Well, you know what? No lights in the mirror. So if you want to put on some lipstick or some mascara, make sure you have a flashlight or your phone light with you. Also, if you're at a rest area and you want to take a nap, these seats are terribly uncomfortable. 5'11", 180. Maybe they'll do better with, somebody else, but for me, they're not too great. All right. Cleaning in here, if you're real meticulous, there are all kind of nooks and crannies. You're going to need a box of Q-tips because you ain't getting a rag in there, and this is prevalent throughout the car, which to each his own. It was just kind of a pain in the butt to clean in there. All right. When the AC is on 4 and it's rolling, when I'm rolling down the highway, it changes velocity by itself. And then it'll go back, and then it'll blow more extreme. And yeah, I totally don't understand what's up with that. The seats, I mean, they're what you'd expect, right? If you have a dog like me with coarse, small hair, they're going to get stuck in the seats. So pretty difficult to clean. Floor mats, pretty much the worst I've ever seen. But, All right, limp mode. So I pulled this up. It says the NHTSA is investigating Nissan Versas from 2022-2024, including manual transmission, for power loss installing while driving. Some owners have reported their cars start and go into limp mode, which limits torque and prevents them from accelerating above 30 miles an hour or maintaining speed. I can attest to this numerous times. This happens in city traffic and on highways, and some owners say it happens when the clutch is released too quickly. All right, to reset, you pretty much turn the car off for 15 seconds, and then it'll reset itself. This has happened twice. Once I stalled it on purpose, and it did it. And the other time, it just did it because it wanted to do it. But there's no recall for that yet. They're looking in that. There is a recall for the driver airbag, though. That came out in April. I have not received my recall yet, but maybe you have. All right, if you're cleaning the exterior, not a lot of room in here. You want to get in the fender wells. You better have a small brush or take the wheel off. All right, coming back here. I noticed around here, it gathers a lot of dirt. And they have a nice little O-ring in here that probably holds a lot of water. So keep an eye on this. I think that might be prone to rusting. And other than that, it's been a pretty good car. Average 30 38.3 to 38.5, which I'm happy with. But yeah, other than that, I've just changed the oil, and so far it has been a good car. You know, what do you expect for 18 grand? You know, one of the cheapest cars you can buy. If anyone has any other comments on like the limp mode or their AC just changing velocity at random, please let me know. That would be awesome. Also, yes, you cannot get a split back seat in this car unless you upgrade to the other model, which is an automatic. So thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon.